All right, solving quadratic equations using square roots, which is why we did the work with the square roots before. These aren't terribly complicated. Using a calculator is recommended. So for A, we have x squared equals 289. If we take the square root of both sides, then we get x equals, I believe that's 17. Yep. X equals plus or minus 17. Okay, so both of those would work. If I plugged in a negative 17 squared is still positive 289. When you take the square roots, make sure you have that plus or minus because it does make a difference. Okay, B, x squared minus 42 equals 358. Add 42 to both sides. And we get x squared equals 400. And then we're going to, again, take the square root of both sides. And we get x equals plus or minus 20. And we could try that. Negative 20 squared is 400. 400 minus 42 is 358. Okay, positive 20 squared is 400. 400 minus 42 is 358. Okay, so both work. C. So these are really nice. You can solve each equation using square roots. And that's really nice. It doesn't always work out quite so beautifully, but these work out. If you have the right scenario, this is kind of the nice way to do it. All right, so C, 4x squared minus 18 equals 82. Add 18 to both sides. We get 4x squared equals 100. Divide both sides by 4. X squared equals 25. Square root of x squared equals the square root of 25. X equals plus or minus 5. That was a nice clean one. All right, and D. X minus 4 squared minus 81 equals 0. Okay, so x minus 4 squared minus 81 equals 0. Add 81 to both sides. And we get x minus 4 squared equals 81. Take the square root of both sides. And that leaves us with x minus 4 equals square root of 81 is 9. Add 4 to both sides. Actually, it's plus or minus 9. Okay, it's important not to forget that. We're going to add 4 to both sides, and we get x equals 4 plus or minus 9. Okay, so that's how we're going to get our two answers. 4 plus 9, which equals 4 plus 9 equals 13. 4 minus 9 gives me negative 5. So x can equal 13 or negative 5. Okay, and that's it for those.